Is there any zero force member in this diagram? So remember, there are two conditions.
E and D.
If you got a pin which has got only two members and there's no external force or support on that pin, the two members are zero force members. Okay, so let's look at pin C. Let's find a pin where got two member forces applied. So that is D and E. These are the two where we've got two members only. So if you look at D only, at D you got two members. The pin, there is no external force on pin D, and pin D is not supported, which tells me that this is a zero force member. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now let's look at E. Let's concentrate on E. Again, I've got a pin which has got two members. That's fine. Pin E, there's no external force, like there's no force being applied on pin E. There's no such type of force being applied on pin E. And pin E is not supported. There's no support like this one here on pin E. So therefore, I've got this and this as zero force member. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You can easily figure out the analysis. So I'm going to draw the free body diagram of the structure now. In the structure, I will have, I've got my, I'm not drawing those two because these are zero. So the only thing left is point A, which is on rollers. I've got B, that's A. I've got B, which is pin connected, pivoted. I've got this member here. And at C, I've got the external force of 3 kilonewton. Is that the free body diagram?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to everyone now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me. I want you to find me the zero force member. So let's find a pin which has got two members only. So here we've got two members. Pin A has got two members, but there's a support. So no. Pin E has got two members, but there's an external force. So no, it's not a zero force member. So the first criteria for two members, that doesn't apply here. Now let's look at the second criteria for zero force members, which means if a joint has got three members, the two members should be aligned, collinear. Okay, so let us look at point E. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need to find a pin. We've got only three members. So I've got three members here. So I've got this one, and this one. So can I go for zero force member? Well, zero force member says that there should be no support, but there's a support here. And also the two members should be aligned. There's no member aligned here, so no. Let's look at B. Let's look at B. At point B, I've got one member, two member, and three member. That fills the criteria. At point B, there's no external force. There's no force like 300 Newton being applied on it or something like that. And pin B, there's no support. There's no support here for pin B. So, and this two members are collinear. They are in line, which means that this one is a zero force member. Okay, now let's look at point D. I'm concentrating on point D now. Okay, let's look at point D. Point D, I've got three members. That's this one, and this one. At point D, there's no support and there's no external force. And on point D, I've got this and this collinear. Both are in line. So is this right to say that this is 0?
Yes, sir.
So, can I draw my free body diagram removing this and this? Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
I've got the answer for you. So this is now my free body diagram, simplified one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll stop here. Let me take the attendance first. Give me a second. Remember, gentlemen, there'll be an assignment. I'll upload it on Teams, which you have submitted by Friday. So keep an eye on Teams, okay? There's no excuses like you forgot to look at the Teams or whatever. So keep an eye. My attendance. Okay, gentlemen, any questions till now? Continue next week, but any question?
No, sir.
Sir, one question regarding this.
Yeah.
So if EF and EC were aligned, then EA would also be a zero force member.
Say again, if?
That if members EF and EC were aligned in this diagram, then would EA also
EF and EC, yes. If they were aligned, if you had your F here, then let us have a look. I've got this member and I've got this member, which is F. So my F is here. So point E, on point E, do I have 3 members on point E?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, think. Point E, do I have 3 members?
No, sir.
No, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first condition doesn't apply, so no. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. It doesn't.